In this video, we're going to look at label orientation. If you want to follow along on your own, you can open up the sample file that is included with Traverse PC called Learn PLSS Plat. We're going to open the partially finished plat drawing, and I'm going to zoom in on the portion of the drawing that involves this section right here. I'm going to right-click and choose Drawing Settings and just position this dialog box next to some of these labels as we talk about how Traverse PC orients labels so that they read left to right. Let's highlight some labels and kind of further identify what the issue is with label orientation. If we look at these labels that are primarily horizontal, and I'm going to highlight some of them here, we see that if we hold up the top edge of the drawing, these labels are going to read left to right. Now let's highlight some labels over here on the west line, and we see that these all are already oriented so that if we were to hold up the left edge of the page, these labels would also read left to right. The problem we have here is that we've got quite a number of labels on the center line, north-south line, and the east-north-south line that don't read left to right unless I hold up the right edge of the paper. So I kind of have this conundrum where if I hold up the top edge of the paper, these vertical labels don't all read left to right when I hold up the left edge of the page or when I hold up the right edge of the page. So let's take a look then at the miscellaneous drawing settings, and we see that Traverse PC has always by default said if you hold up the top edge, most of the labels are going to read left to right. But I've got this kind of conundrum for the vertical labels. Watch what happens to the labels when I choose the option top and left. I'm going to choose that option and choose apply. Let's come back and look at some of these labels that we looked at earlier, and we see that the horizontal lines are pretty much the same. We haven't really modified those, but I've drastically changed what happens on the lines that are primarily vertical. Now all of the vertical lines are going to read left to right if I hold up the left edge of the paper. If I want, I can choose the top and right, choose apply, and look at those same vertical labels. So particularly in cadastral work like this, but in a lot of surveys, I'm likely to come in and say, let's choose top and left. And now I don't have to rearrange any of these labels. I can simply hold up the top edge of the paper or the left edge of the paper and be guaranteed that all the labels will read left to right.